All humans have a basic need to sleep, and we normally sleep at night. Our bodies have a kind of clock in them that is linked to daylight. When it gets dark, our bodies prepare for sleep. And scientists have discovered that our bodies change during sleep. Our heart rate and body temperature both drop. Our brain waves change too.
We experience about 5 different cycles or periods of sleep each night. Each cycle lasts about an hour and a half. In each sleep cycle, we experience different sorts of sleep. Non-REM and REM are the main sorts of sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. In non-REM sleep, our eyes do not move much. But in REM sleep, our eyes move quickly. We also dream most during REM sleep.
But how much sleep do people need? An average adult needs about 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night, but everyone is a little different. Some people need more sleep, some people need less. Scientists have discovered that our genes can affect how much we need to sleep. About 10% of people need 9 or 10 hours of sleep. Other people are fine with 3 to 6 hours of sleep.
If people do not get enough sleep, they can suffer both physically and mentally. They may feel tired and angry or annoyed. They cannot remember things or solve problems as easily. They can make mistakes in their work. Sleep is also important for a person's health. Lack of sleep can make people sick and increase the risk of heart disease or stroke. In extreme cases, people can even die because of a total lack of sleep.
Different cultures have different sleep traditions. In some cultures, it is normal to sleep alone or with a husband or wife. But in other cultures, people sleep with their family or even in big social or community groups. In Spain, people have a tradition of a siesta or short sleep in the afternoon. People in Egypt also have an afternoon sleep called ta'asila. Some tribes in Botswana and Zaire sleep when they feel like it, at any time of the day or night. People who live in Japan sleep less at night than people in many other countries, but the Japanese have developed a tradition of sleeping at work. They take very short sleeps or naps called inemuri.
History can also teach us about sleep traditions. Roger Ekirch is an historian at Virginia Tech in the United States. He researched how people slept in the past. He examined hundreds of old documents, and he discovered that people used to sleep in a different way from most people today.
In the past, people slept in 2 separate periods during the night. They called the 2 periods of sleep first sleep and second sleep. Between these 2 sleeps, they were awake for 1 or 2 hours. Ekirch believes that this way of sleeping started to change when people began using street lights and lights in homes. Lights caused people to stay up late. They no longer had time for 2 sleeps.
People forgot about first sleep and second sleep, but some people still have a period of being awake in the middle of the night. They can think that they have a sleep problem, but experts like Ekirch think that this may just be a natural way to sleep. Ekirch told the Huffington Post,
"People who suffer from middle-of-the-night sleeplessness should understand something. Seen from history, their sleep may well be completely normal."
So it may be frustrating, but if you wake in the night, you may not have a sleep problem. You may just sleep more like your ancestors.
There are many other common sleep problems. Experts say that there are many reasons for poor sleep, but they also advise how to create good conditions for sleep. They say you should make sure that the place where you're sleeping is dark. Melatonin is a chemical produced by the body. This chemical helps control sleep. Melatonin reacts with light. That is why people find it much harder to go to sleep in a light room. The blue light from modern technology is a particular problem.